This is Tay, and we're back again with another request, which is Attack on Titan, Eren Yeager. And we also have this. This was a subscriber who asked me to draw their PFP. So we're doing this one first, and then we're gonna move ahead with the others. So let's start with the protocol, which is outlining with a thin pen first, and then erasing the sketch, and then using the thick marker to outline it again. Okay. Okay, there we go. Not many people have joined the live yet, so we're gonna wait. Okay. So now let's. My pen betrays me every single time. There we go. Okay. Now we're done with the face. Let's do the neck. And as the official. Wait, I forgot something. Can I have sketch paper? Just supposed to come over here. Let's start. Now let's do the eyes. Okay. Hi to the one person watching. Alright, let's complete this. Okay. We're done with the eyes almost. Comment your hi. So comment your favorite anime character or any request that you have that you want me to draw next. Okay. Here we go. Oh, 15 people watching. Hi. There we go. Hi to Otaku Zone memes and a lot of other people. Okay, there we go. We're done with the eyes. Now we're gonna do this face part. 6 people watching. Hi. Okay. Comment your favorite anime or if you have any requests, This was also a request I did in my last live. Like I got this request in my last live that I did, and also this. This was a subscriber who asked me to draw their PFP, so I do that too. Right. Let's zoom in a little. Okay. Hi, Sakina and Mar. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna complete this part. Hi, K siblings. Okay. There we go. I am drawing Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan anime. Okay, 6 people are watching me right now. We're gonna grab our ultimate weapon, the eraser. And start erasing the excess sketch parts that we don't need so we don't get a messy coloring or a messy look on the drawing. Oops. Okay, let's complete this. Alright. 7 people watching. Hi. So, comment if you want any specific colors on this, or should I just do it on my own? Like I do it always. So we would need this. Comment. Okay, let's see what color do we have here. So I think I'll go for brown, which is the walnut brown. And then we have black. And maybe a bit of red. Which is this one. And yeah, that's it. And also this, and the fruit pink color for the skin. So we're going for all these shades. Then we're gonna grab a round color. And we also have this red color, which we're gonna grab. And my favorite skin color. Okay, don't judge my colors. I have very tiny colors too, which I'll be using for the coloring part. And then I also have some more colors that I want to take out, which is these. And we're gonna go for brown, red, and peach. There we go. 6 people watching. Hi. Alright, I'm gonna grab my trash bin, like always. I'm gonna grab all my colors and sharpen them. Because I don't like sharpening while I'm coloring. 3 people watching. Hi. So comment your favorite anime or any requests that you have, because I am completing all the requests in the lives. And we have red, and we have brown, then we have the peach color. So we're drawing this. Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna do the eyes first, as always, because I prefer doing the eyes before everything else, since they're the most detailed part of any drawing. Okay, there we go. Okay. You're my honey bunny, sugar plum, cupcake, bubble gum, cutie pie. Okay, 4 people watching. Okay. There we go. We're almost. And there we go. Now this part of the eye. Color it in. And then so we're gonna grab this. We're gonna put it in. There we go. We got a clean, nice look. Now we're gonna enhance the other highlights under the eye. There we go. And there we are. We're done with this one eye. Now we're gonna do the other eye. Hi to the 2 people watching. And we're gonna do this other eye. Oh wait, I forgot something. Alright. Let's get back to the other eye. Yeah, my honey bun, sugar plum cubby cake bubble gum. 3 people watching. Hello. Thank you, Information X Factor. Alright. There we go. And then we're gonna use this marker. 7 people watching. Hello. Comment your favorite anime or any requests that you have. Cause this was also a request I got in my last live. So I'm completing it. 10 people watching. Hello. Okay, there we go. So we're done with the eyes. Now we're doing the side, like the hair, the face, and everything else. So let's start with the hair, which is obviously going to be brown. So we're using all shades of browns I have over here. Hi to the 9 people watching me right now. Okay, let's start. So we're gonna start with this. So this is the walnut brown I'm using. Okay, then we have there's a brown shade. It's a watercolor, so it kind of blends in very nicely. Now let's use thank you, nickname expert. Happy to see you too. Okay. Blending in to all the colors. Now let's use the thin marker to blend in this spikes. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna use the shade of brown halfway through this. We're gonna keep a little light hand on this one. You'll know the reason why soon. Then we're gonna grab this brown, which is a bit lighter shade than this one. And then we're gonna broke it over above it. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna all over it. Now there you see the highlights. Now right after we're done with that, now we're gonna one more time we're gonna color it again to give perfect highlight shades. And we're gonna link in all the browns together with a lighter brown to give a better shade. And there we go. Now we're gonna do the same process all over the hair. Everywhere. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna Yama. There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was a Billy at sea. The wind blew hard about it down to bring my Billy Bud low. Soon may the woodman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tongue gets down, we'll take our leave and go. There once was a ship to sea, and the name of the ship was a Billy at sea. The wind blew hard about it down to bring my Billy Bud low. Soon may the woodman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tongue gets done, we'll take our leave and go. Almost done with the brown. Okay, we're gonna complete this entire hairline with the base brown, and then we're gonna color in just like we did before, the blending and the highlighting part. Five people watching. Hello, guys. Okay. Almost. We also have this strand of hair, but we're gonna do that later. We'll first focus on this part of the hair. Okay, there we go. Now first we're gonna grab this. We're gonna everything. let's grab this watercolor and color it in. Okay. Let's use this. Here we go. Alright, there we go. Now let's color the rest out. Okay. Okay, let's blend it in using this brown. So far so good, we're going. Now I'm thinking to leave this part the same brown it is. Just gonna dark it a bit. There we go. Now this, thank you, nickname expert. Now we're gonna finish this part too. So far, so good. We're done with the hair. Now this is left. Okay. This is a very light shade of brown, but we're gonna enhance it just in a bit. But first. Okay. Alright. Where is that brown? Okay, here we go. Oh. And we're finished with the hair. Finished with the hair. Now we're left with the skin part. That's it. But before we do the skin part, we're gonna outline the hair. Hi to the 3 people watching me right now. Let's outline the hair. There. Okay. Wrong side. Finish this. And we're done with the hair. We're left with this side of the part. Outline everything else as well. There we go. We've outlined the face. Now the neck, the bottom hair, the finger, and there we go, finally. We're done with the hair. Now we're gonna do okay. There we go. We've done outlining. Now before we start, you're gonna grab the green color. We're gonna do it in the eyes. And then we're gonna grab my pencil. And with a very light hand, we're gonna there. We colored the inner part of the eye. Now let's focus on coloring part, which is the skin color. Okay. Almost. Alright, there we go. Now let's grab the skin color and we're gonna do a bit of light shading all over the place. This might look messy right now, but it's gonna get better after I use the last color that I have to use over this to smooth everything out. Alright, there we go. Let's do the neck too. And for the brown color. Alright. The ultimate crayon that we're gonna use to smooth everything out. Okay. See the difference between this and that? This is what this crayon does. It smooths everything out and aligns the colors all over the drawing. Right, there we go. Now the neck part. There we go. Now we're gonna grab the black marker. Thank you, Noor. Let's outline everything. Okay. Alright, there we go. Almost done. There we go. All done. Now the background part is left, which I'm thinking should be green. Okay, but before that, we're gonna clean up the entire station I was working on. Alright, we're gonna put all these colors back. The marker, the pencil. Thank you, art expect information expector. I'm gonna grab this and keep all my colors back. And we're all clean. Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna use this and color in the background. Yeah, I'll come live again tomorrow as well. Nickname expert. So yeah, I have a lot of requests. So I'm gonna complete them all in the next lives. Alright, there we go. Now we have the upper part left, which we're gonna do with this. Okay. In live, it is like you can see all the bloopers. I don't show you when I'm, well, like in the shorts. You get to see everything in the live, the behind the scenes of the process and how I draw. Step by step, which is kind of nice, and it makes me comfortable showing everything that I do. Okay. And there we go. All done. So this is the final look of the entire drawing. I'll see you guys in the next live. Bye.